Hello there YouTubers, this is Robert Sackler here. I'm going to do a layout update 4.0, the new beginning. I finished, well not really finished, I worked on one half of the layout so far. Let's start. I got my diesel service facility back in place. There's one of my switches being scrapped out. We'll start on this, start over here. You can see that area hasn't been touched yet. Here's where two halves meet. I have bolts underneath of it, hold it in place right now. I may do what I saw on Mr. Glass's video with the screws and the rails and solder them in place on either side to close as possible, so when I separate I don't have to worry about worrying electrical connections or the rail joints. All I gotta do is just plug it in the bottom. So as we come around here, I have a curved turnout here. We go into the yard. And I was able to still use 4 ladders. The main lanes come out here so far. It's still the same. The only thing I added or changed up was I had a turnout on this side, and after the crossover I had a turnout on this side. This turnout will service the warehouse, and this turnout right here will service this building right here. Right now I have a Canadian Pacific boxcar there. Okay. I also want to do a shout out to Mr. Chuck Baker. Thank you very much. I got to stop in today. I purchased that locomotive from him. And these 3 freight cars. These 3 freight cars I don't have at all, so it's nice to have something I don't have. And I saw that in Tampa not too long ago, so I had to get one of those. Thank you again, Mr. Chuck Baker. Appreciate it. Okay. I extended the tracks out a little bit longer than on the previous layout with the diesel facility, so I can actually store a couple more locomotives in here. Now to the other side. Now on this was the Bachman Spectrum, or excuse me, let me rephrase that, Bachman Plus car repair shop. Now I live in Largo, Florida, so I went to the Tampa train yard today to look around. I was looking at their repair shop they had going over there. I am going to modify this just a little bit, and what I'm thinking about doing is doing a flat roof on it completely, taking out one of the bays completely, and only have a 2-car repair shop. Instead of having bay doors, I'm going to make it wide open like they have it over there. The building will be painted, lighted, and maybe detailed. I'm still a beginner on that, but we're going to give it our best. So, next couple of weeks, I'm going to be working on that building solely. So I'm going to have the move my hard hat out of the way. The building would probably be sitting somewhat like that. Back here, I may put a piece of triangle in. Move that. A piece of triangle in, because I may just do that. Because I want to add a turnout here, and a turnout right here, because eventually I want to put the track back in where I had the work train, because I still like having parked my work train back here. That is still undecisive yet. We'll see what happens. Like I said, on the old layout, I didn't have much room as I had before. I shrunk this side of the table about, oh hell, about almost a foot, I want to say. So, that's what I have going on right now. And there's my work cars I was using on the layout. All the nails, my switch throws, and the Trinity track nails. I do have switch throws in right now on the double crossovers. That's all in. Now, if you notice, I did not use styrofoam. One, the styrofoam I want to use is $30 a sheet. Now, I'm going to need about 3 to 4 sheets. I don't want to waste that much money right now. So I recycled all the wood that was on the old layout. I just reversed it so there's no glue stains, something like that. 2, I did not paint it yet because I'm going to do it like I used to do it back in the old days. I'll lay the track down, right the way I want it, and as I do weathering, I'll paint a section and use it as a glue for my base for the scenery. So, either way it works out, it's going to work just fine. But I'd rather do this first, run it, then I'll paint it and do the scenery. It's the way I'm going to roll with it, and it should be nice and sturdy. And like I said, I'm going to transport it to the shows. I don't want anything dinging on it and causing gouges in styrofoam. That's the other reason why I decided to go with the wood base instead of styrofoam. I will buy some foam, but I'm going to make some mountains and stuff like that, but I don't have to worry about wasting over $100 on styrofoam. Now, as we come around to the other side of the layout, I'm going to move this out of the way. I had not started over here yet. Now, here's the concept I am coming up with. The main lines are going to split up. This will come around here to the front of the layout. And I want to have this come towards the back of the layout. Depends on how much curve. I want to do a minimum of a 22-inch radius. I don't want to go any smaller than that because then I'm asking for trouble. I want to come behind, swerve around, and go behind the buildings. I want to have the town right here. This place will stay right here where it's at, maybe. Come around here, and somewhere around in this area, I want to have the main line come back to cross through the town and meet up over here before it comes around over here. To that knowledge, the coal mine will not be in use. Neither will the power plant. They will be saved for much later layout or whatever it is. So the coal mine will be scrapped out. But I can actually buy a couple more flats. I want to get some I can buy two to three buildings with different thickness as flats and have some interesting switching over here in this area. And I want to put a turnout behind the buildings right here and service this building right here. That's what is a Proto 2000 kit. I just modified a little bit. So as of right now, guys, that's what I have going on. The layout will see braces this week, and I'm off on Sunday. I'm going to brace the back and the layout both sides. I will put side braces on the layout, and I'm also going to build a shelf right here for my power packs and everything like that. And if everything goes well, I'll probably start running some bus lines on this side of the layout. But I just figured I'd give you guys a a quick update, let you know what's going on, what I've been up to. I have not been procrastinating. And as of right now, I'm actually extremely happy how everything's coming out. Everything seems to be level. Cars are not rolling where I don't want them to roll. So I'm a happy guy. I like the changes I made so far. It does add a few more switchings on the inside loop and on the outside loop. So it's all good so far, guys. Like I said, comments, concerns, all that are always welcome. I take all type of criticisms. Just don't call me late for dinner. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I'm going to call it a night. You all have a very good day. Well, tomorrow have a very good day. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be at a train club Thursday night, so I will not be working on this tomorrow. I'll probably work on it again this weekend. On that note, you all have a safe day. Happy railroading. And Robert Sacco is out. Thank you.